Our jump leads, a must-have for every workshop.
Today, we present the right jumper cables for cars and commercial vehicles.
Exceptionally well prepared and fully equipped for your workshop needs.
Here we have our jump leads for passenger cars called Carboost. You can find them in our online catalog. Right here, we have our plastic clamps in many different square sizes. 16 is the most common for smaller cars, but over here we also have 25 square for slightly stronger, larger engine cars. Our overvoltage protection ensures that any voltage spike you may experience will not affect the next vehicle. Therefore, you can be confident in the safety of your vehicle when using our service. And here we also have steel clamps. This is a different type of clamp, also in the 16 square version. Here you see how it's installed, for example. The copper cable is directly connected to the metal here. You can conveniently store the entire package in your car, allowing you to sell it directly to your final customers, and it all comes neatly packed in a stylish bag.
Now we move on to the truck jumpstart cables. We differentiate in this section between these cables, for example, with start safe. Then we also have some with an angled clamp without start safe included. And what is crucial in this area, for example, on our truck or tow truck, we have a 2-pole socket installed where we can connect directly and provide jump start assistance. These are the various variations in cables that you can choose from. Then, of course, with our jump start cables, we also have some differences, not only in the application area of cars and trucks, but also in the design. And for example, we have here the different types of clamps. We have, for instance, a plastic clamp, then here we have a steel clamp, and we have a cast iron clamp. Another big difference is the material properties of the cable. There is pure copper cable, and we have CCA, which is an aluminium cable coated with copper. Here we have the slightly more affordable version of the CCA cable, which workshops might be able to provide to their end consumers or for occasional use. Price is always a significant factor. We see this, for example, when we file over the copper cable and it turns into silver. This means here we have CCA, and if we file over pure copper cable, nothing silver will appear. It stays the same as before. So these are roughly the differences regarding the various cable types and their specific features. Furthermore, there is the option to have something with start safe, which is quite useful. But we will cover that in the introductions to car and truck cables later on. Now you know everything about our handy jump start cables.
All additional information can be found in the description or our online catalog.
Do not miss anything important. Make sure to subscribe to our channel.